Let's move on to Paul Mashatile now. I don't know if you've seen that report on News 24 about him and his links to people like Edwin Sodi, who's currently on trial on charges of corruption and fraud linked to that 255 million rand Free State asbestos tender. So what News 24 reported is that they've uncovered that he lives a life of luxury in expensive homes owned by businessmen, Sodi, who have benefited from these irregular and corrupt state tenders. How do you feel about his association with Edwin Sodi, knowing very well what Edwin Sodi is currently on trial on?
Again, it is a Mashatile matter. How it affects the ANC and its integrity is what the ANC integrity will look at and make a determination. Mashatile must respond as a deputy president, but as Mashatile on those charges. Now, if I look at those particular issues that are raised, it is what it is raised in terms of perception. At the same time, issues that, based on the perception, you then formulate a view that these people are bankrolling the deputy president. Now, Mashatile must account for 20 years of a life he lived, let's say, alongside Sodi, Mbalula, and so on, when he becomes deputy president. He was at Lutuli House, he was a treasurer general of the ANC for over 5 years. These issues never came up. Now, I'm not saying anything wrong that people purport the deputy president is doing must not be reported, but where were these issues? Why are they rising now? That's what I'm seeing. The man has been around in terms of leading the ANC. Is deputy president now. Did these things happen now, or is a relationship that I must account that 20 years ago I was friends with Mashatile, with Clement.
Except it's not 20 years ago.
I'm just making an example.
As early as last year, News 24 has uncovered that he went to stay at a property owned by Edwin Sodi in Clifton, which is on preservation. And he knew this, and he stayed at the property before it was on preservation. After it was put on preservation, because of that corruption in the asbestos tender, he still went and stayed there early last year. And to me, I'm wondering what it says about his character and his ethics. Do you not think that affects the integrity of the organization, because this is the second most senior person in the ANC?
Clement, I've said that people must answer for themselves.